Hello Spirit Squad, this is Pixie from Pixie Moons, coming at you with another weekly reading for the collective. However, I would like to state that this reading, like all my readings, is timeless. The guidance will come to you when you need it the most, so little disclaimer. If you're new here, I'm Pixie. I'm a creative witch, an intuitive, an empath and an energy worker, and I created this safe space for us to discuss spirituality, art and magic, and bring you guys positive, uplifting messages through readings and picker cards for the most part. So if all those good things interest you, please make sure to subscribe, join the Spirit Squad today, and remember to ring my bell so you get notified every time I upload, and I upload at least once a week, so stay tuned. If you are a returning member of the Spirit Squad, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. If you enjoyed those readings, I also advertise it at the end of the video, but I'm not sure how many people actually watch that or click off of that. So just a reminder that I also do daily readings on IG. I post every day on pixie.moons111. So if you are interested in daily readings, I'm over there as well. Without further ado, let's get started. You know how it rolls. I'm going to talk about the different signs the moon is going to be in next week. I pulled the cards already. I don't know what they are. I'm going to discover them with you guys, and we're going to go from there. So, are you ready? Say it with me. Let's get into it. And I always start with an angel number and the energies of the week. So the angel number I got for this week was number 515. I love this number because it's a palindrome, so you can read it from left to right and right to left. And also it equals to 11. Its meaning is unanimous. It represents new beginnings and opportunities. Say what? There is a new moon next week? That ties in perfectly. So major changes happening and positive energy coming our way. Super exciting energy right off the bat. I pulled my runes, and the energies that are going to be with us next week, or the energies that we're going to be working with next week, are Chiron, the wounded healer. Interesting to see where Chiron falls in your chart. Taurus. The moon's going to be in Taurus for 2 days next week. And the moon. Dude. Absolutely. Working with the energy of the moon, since we're going to have a new moon. I will not be talking about that because there is a video coming up for you guys. However, I would like to say that if you are a lucky patron, that video dropped yesterday with extra info that I will not share here on YouTube. Sorry guys. So if you are interested, I will leave a link to my Patreon so you can get all the hot tea on this new moon in Gemini we're gonna have, plus everything that's going on in the stars at the moment. And believe me, there are a lot of things going on. That being said, week running from the 17th to the 23rd. It is the last of Taurus season. Happy birthday if you're a Taurus baby. And we're going to start Gemini season on the 21st. Exciting. So, starting with Sunday, I was saying at the end of last week's video, the moon is going to be in the sign of Pisces. Pisceans ruled by Neptune. This is the 12th house of secrets and dreams. Pisceans are very creative, like I always say, very caring people, very in touch with their emotions. I see us on Sunday taking care of ourselves, and or also dabbling into creative endeavors, whether it is painting or singing, playing anything, playing guitar, playing games, but just doing something creative. The cards we have for Sunday, which is today for me. Oracle card is, ooh, Hey Thor. This, I posted my daily reading on Instagram, like I was saying at the beginning of this video. And Hey Thor was the overall energy for today, and she came up again. So, Spirit is constantly blowing my mind. What else do we have? 36, the miracles. So this is 8, this is 9, this is third eye and solar plexus. And we have the 8 of cups. Alright, so another 8. 88, abundance. You guys, I see us embracing all of our different facets, even the darker ones, even the shadow ones, and feeling more confident, feeling more in touch with ourselves, and kind of less judgmental and more kind of at peace with it. This is also that Taurus energy. I mean, you see it too, right? It's kind of a slow moving but loving energy, stable, relying on ourselves, even if there are some things we would like to change about ourselves, or somebody's got a change of heart about something. I keep hearing meditate, ground, breathe, give a hand or get a hand, put your leg up. Yeah, put your leg up. Take care of yourself, we were saying. Get a new perspective on something. This has to do with spirituality, mostly. Sometimes not moving, not doing anything actually helps us get in touch with ourselves. Like I said, meditating. This card usually represents looking for something that we think we need. Well, to me anyway. The other meaning is kind of leaving what we have behind, losing interest. But to me, this is like, you need 2 more cups. I see them as Dragon Balls. We need 2 more Dragon Balls. We are very close to happiness. But this is something you will find in yourself. Like I said, rely on yourself. No one can complete you. And no one can give you that happiness that you're looking for but yourself, first and foremost. So make sure you get in touch with yourself on Sunday. Excuse me if I'm looking at my notes. All right, Monday and Tuesday. The moon is going to be in the fiery sign of Aries, ruled by Mars. Incidentally, Tuesdays are also ruled by Mars. Yes, days of the week are ruled by different planets. I will make a video about that. So this is our first house of identity, appearance, leadership, commitment. Some of us will be focusing on the way we look. We might want to change something, change our hair, change our wardrobe, things of that nature. The cards we have for those 2 days: Oracle card 12, the boat. We have 28, the juicer. We have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. This is a 10. This is completion of something. We also have 2, 22. Might mean something for someone. This is heart chakra, balance. Getting the most. Go out in nature. If you can, have a nice day out, or even like a few hours out, maybe a picnic or something. If you can go to the woods, if you can go somewhere with greenery and you're having a nice day, a nice sunny day, get in touch with nature and just look around you and really take it all in. We sort of have opposing energies over here. This is rushing and this is earth energy, so it's very slow. The swords talk about logic and clarity of mind, something about a business. Perhaps some of us will have to make a decision about a business, starting a business, continuing a business, doing business with somebody. Make sure you analyze things and you get all the facts in. This is calling us to use our logic. We could be talking about a relationship, but that's not really what I'm feeling from this. But you guys let me know, please, in the comments. Stay practical during these 2 days. Stay practical, stay balanced, stay focused, and use your common sense. Wednesday and Thursday, the moon is going to be in the earthy sign of Taurus, ruled by Venus. So, mother of relationships, art, budget, finances, and self-worth. I saw something about going to the bank or official documents, bank papers, going to the bank to sign off something. Hopefully that's going to talk to somebody. And also focusing on self-worth, self-affirmations. I cannot stress how important psychological health is. So if you are struggling or if you have been struggling, please know that I am with you and that I support you. And remember your worth. Remember why you're here. You are here for a reason. Never doubt that. We only have 3 cards for those 2 days. Oracle card is number 2, Isis. Again, Taurus. Right. Working with the moon. We have 20. The monkey. That's 2 and 2. Did you notice? 10 of Wands. Okay, but this is 2 times 10. Putting an end to something, releasing a burden, taking the time to rest. This is always, to me, the monkey mind. Going from one thing to another. Be careful of the way you speak to yourself, I'm hearing. Those green eyes, to me, they talk about envy, jealousy, envying someone's lifestyle. Or some of us are feeling pressed about somebody or the way somebody is living their life. Or maybe someone is being pressed about us. This talks about the third eye again. It's asking us to release that. Release it. Release that mentality. Step into your royalty. Step into your intuition. The synchronicities have been extremely abundant lately. For myself and others, you are being asked to pay attention to that, those signs. Work with your intuition. So really, like the previous days, we were more working with logic and practicality. These days, we are working more with our intuition. We are stepping out of this agitated and entitled mentality. Spirit is asking us to step out of that because we're about to start something new. We're going to have positive opportunities, positive changes coming into our lives with the 515, like I was saying. So it's really shedding those kind of lower vibrations to fully step into the next best version of ourselves. Friday and Saturday, the moon is going to be in the mutable sign of Gemini, ruled by Mercury. So this has to do with communications, learning languages, siblings, short trips, technology. So naturally I got short trips to see siblings, to visit family, visit friends, or perhaps using technology to meet up with friends using Zoom, using WhatsApp, video chat, Messenger. Or perhaps some of us will be tempted to start and learn a new language. It's always nice to have a bit of a challenge. We got quite a few cards for these 2 days. The new moon in Gemini is happening on the 22nd or the 23rd, depending on where you live. So again, that video is coming up, so stay tuned. Oracle card for Friday and Saturday, 21, the Sphinx. To me, this is the Wheel of Fortune with the 4 fixed signs. What else do we have? 48, the halo, really big heart chakra energy, abundance. 21, this is 3. 48, this is 12, which is also 3. What else? 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So earthy energy. We have Virgo energy, and we have Libra energy. Sun, Moon, Rising. 4-4. So we have double 3. That's the number, double 4. Stability. I see stability as well with the Pentacles, with this Earth energy. Slowly working towards the goal of getting those 10 Pentacles. You can rest and admire your work, but know that you still have that extra push to provide. It can be overtime. Doesn't have to be fast energy. But please remember to rest. This talks about rest. Admire what you have done so far, but know that there is still one last chapter to your quest. I don't know where that came from. That's going to speak to somebody, I guess. We don't know what tomorrow is made of, but we need to be confident that everything is going to work out best case scenario. Look to the future with confidence. Embrace it. But this to me is the energy of acceptance. Come what may, I'm prepared. And of course, it's going to bring abundance, new beginnings, new opportunities, new moon, new energy. This is going to free up so much space in our life to bring so many good things. I'm really excited. I'm quietly excited. I'm here. There's a reason why I'm here. I'm ready for it. And I know that whatever happens is for my highest and greatest good. Back of decks energy before I forget, because this is truly mind-blowing. 13. Anubis. This is death in the tarot. Look at that balance. I point it out every time. Solar plexus energy of confidence. To me, this is new beginnings. You see them square behind them. This kind of window opening and letting light in. Stepping into newness, new opportunities with confidence, knowing that it's going to bring not necessarily what you need or what you want, but what is good for you. Sometimes things that are good for you don't always look like they're good for us. This is also 13. Sacral chakra. Again, stepping out of fear. To me, this talks about overcoming fears and being decisive. If you look at her face, she's not scared. We're feeling decisive. We can do this. We've got this. It's like I was saying, come what may. And we also have the 6 of Cups. And sharing the inner child is getting healed. This is also kind of a child. This is a lollipop. So this could be also linked to the inner child. The tiger. You're not afraid of tigers because you are the tiger. You've got the eye of the tiger, like in that song, right? What a beautiful segue into the last part of this reading, this weekly reading for the collective. Yes, you know her. It's the lyric box. I like to pull out song lyrics from time to time to kind of accompany us for the week. Words of wisdom, words of encouragement, or just something that speaks to us, or just a good song in general. I always scream, you guys. Unthinkable surprises about to happen. But what they are is not up to you. It never really was. What was I saying? Sometimes things that happen for our highest and greatest good don't seem that good at the beginning. Trust and believe. that they are. Trust and believe. Trust in the universe. Trust in spirit. Trust in yourself. Because you are spirit. You are part of spirit. Every time I say you, but I count myself in. You guys. Unthinkable surprises. New beginnings. New opportunities. Major changes. This is beautiful energy for this new moon in Gemini. You guys let me know in the comments if this reading resonated. I'd like to take the time to thank my guides in spirit for bringing forth such beautiful messages for us today. And until I see you again, please remember, you are protected, you are supported, and you are divinely guided. And until I see you again, bye.